Hey everybody, it's time for another Sunday Plan with me. This week I'm planning the week of September 3rd to the 9th. Sorry if my voice is a little bit weird. It's actually not sounding as bad to me as I thought it would, but I have been sick. I'm feeling better enough to film, but still not 100% better, so might sound a little nasally. But yeah, I am planning this week here in my Erin Condren, and I am using this kit from Scribble Co. This is a mini kit. I don't think I've ever used an SPC mini kit before, ever. I don't think I have. Usually if I'm going to like splurge for an SPC kit, it's like, just get the ultimate. But I got this mini kit ages ago. It is an ancient format at this point, and but it's called Little Things, and yeah, so this is so old. This is still when it was 4 pages plus the freebie. So yeah, like super ancient format. And actually, this was one that I was a couple weeks ago. You may remember when I used the GP Secret Studio April mystery kit. I mentioned that it was from shopping my own D-stash, and this is the same thing. I bought this kit because I loved the colors. I've had this well over a year because I was going to the States to visit my mom's house, which, means I always order some stuff from my favorite US shops. Ordered this kit because I was like, I want to snag an SPC thing. This was the only thing in the shop I think at the time that I liked. So I grabbed it in a mini kit because I was like, I want to try one of their mini kits. And yeah, I got it because I absolutely love the colors. I'm still obsessed with the colors, but then kind of realized I don't really love the full boxes. This happens to me so often where I'll love the colors but not like the full boxes. And I've learned my lesson to not buy those kits, to not just buy a kit for the colors, and to pay attention. Do I also like the art? And recently Caress Press, for example, came out with the Yes Fall kit. Loved the colors. They're it's like my favorite color scheme. I was obsessed, but then I was like, wait, I don't like the art in this kit. I don't enjoy the full boxes, so I'm not going to get it. And yeah, so this was like a similar thing. I don't really love these full boxes. So then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to de-stash it, but it was in my de-stash forever and no one was buying it off of me. So I was like, okay, we're just gonna, I was looking for some more kits and I was like, it's better to use kits that I have than try and sell them and lose some money on them and whatever. So I'm gonna shop my own D-stash and see which kits I can handle using. Super long intro to say I'm using this kit even though I thought maybe I was going to sell it, and I think it's going to be good. So yeah, it's you get your freebie here, and I think this is just the perfect transition into fall. And you've got marble. This green especially is just my absolute favorite color, emerald green. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like the fashion boxes. I don't love this one. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't I'm just not in love with the boxes. I don't love the dog's a little bit creepy. I don't know, but I'm just gonna use them and enjoy the spread for the colors as much as I can. Bring in a little rose gold foil and we'll call it there. It's not a special week. It's just a regular old bog standard week, so I can get away with using a kit that maybe isn't my fave. You've got your functional page here, your mini kit functional page, or maybe this is the same. I don't remember because the format's so old. And then this was definitely the mini kit specific page with more functional stuff here. And then this is also mini kit specific. So you get bottom washi, habit trackers, some cut washi, and some deco. And I'm going to start with the basics here. So yeah, this is an unfamiliar format. So I was like, what do I have? What do I need? But I am going to cut the washi because I kind of like the washi pattern, but it wasn't my absolute fave. And I figured let's bring in a little bit of the rose gold foil this week. Not too much, but just enough. So I'm going to bring in, this is my sample card of, I bought these samples off Etsy, and it's samples of the neutral collection of Simply Gilded washi, and I'm going to use this neutral pink because it matches pretty well with the kit, and it's got the rose gold bows. So I'm going to cut this washi, and I'm going to use the bows and then half of the kit washi. And then in terms of finishing off the basics, there also is not flags for the corner in this format. There is regular page flags, but they seem too big and too plain to use in the corners. So instead of that, I've just pulled in, this is some foil from Vintage Rose Studio. This is only half of a sheet. I had to cut it to fit in my storage. But I think, again, this pink color will, this kind of dusty pink will go. So I'm going to use these rose gold confetti foil flags for my corner flags. And then I'm going to pull in some date covers as well because there's like lots of stuff going on up here that I don't need. So I'm going to just, make it easier, cover it up with some date covers. I have these marble ones left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit, so I'm going to use these, as well as some rose gold date dots. These are clear date dots from Arctic Paper Studio. And then finally, for the rest of the basics, I am going, because this is a white space format, I'm going to do my glitter headers and my full boxes. So I did not get the glitter sheet with this kit because you just get like so much on that glitter sheet. It's like kind of pricey, and I wouldn't need all of the boxes and stuff necessarily that you get on there. So I've just pulled in some of my own glitter headers. These are from Hummingbird Planner. They did, I don't know if they still do it, but they did a pack of multicolor glitter headers where you had like so many colors. And yeah, so I pulled in 4 that I think will match pretty well. They're not going to be perfect, but they're going to be okay. And I'm going to use all 4 of them alternating. So I picked this color for the green, this color for the blue, this color for the pink, and which I'm going to forget now. Yeah, and this orange, I think. Yes, and this color for the orange. So I'm going to use all 4 of those colors alternating. And then my full boxes are going to go in the center. I'm going to do all that. That was so much, but I'm going to do all that sped through, and then I will be back. Okay, so there are my basics down. We've got a little premature wiggle to do there. So yeah, I think it looks totally fine. I do still love the colors, and once everything's in and it's not so much like all about the boxes, I think I will like it more. So yeah, I love the cut bottom washi look. I think this is my first time actually cutting bottom washi. I did it last week, but it already came, or this current week rather, but it came with this skinny piece already, was like the only piece of washi included. So this is like my first time actually cutting a bottom washi, and it was easier than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, really excited about this. And the only other basic thing I have is, of course, my wedding countdown. So these are rose gold generic countdowns from Rose Colored Days. And where are we going to put these this week? Let's see. Well, I could definitely put them in the bottom washi here, but then where do I want to put the weekend banner is the question. Actually, I mean, I don't have like a lot of, I really like the weekend banner and pulls in the marble. I could put it there because I don't really like these boxes, but then it does kind of cover them up. But I think I might put it up here actually. I can do it I can overlap the glitter headers a little bit because I don't have that much on this weekend. So I think we're just going to put it up there. And then the bottom washi is clear for the wedding countdown. So awesome, let's do it. So we're going from 19 days. Oh my gosh, that is so little days. Okay, amazing. That looks so great and is like so exciting slash scary how much or how little days are left and how much there is left to do. But yeah, so that's awesome, and I think we're ready to go day by day. Yes. Great. So let's zoom into Monday here. Let's start in the to-do section as I like to do. And I only have one thing that needs to go down here. So I mentioned last week, in last week's Plan With Me, I marked the season premiere of My Dad Wrote a Porno, which I usually do. I usually mark the premiere. And then I remarked, like, why don't I mark it every week? Because it's like, it's one of the only podcasts that comes out regularly that I like know when it comes out, you know? Usually I just, a lot of podcasts are not that regular, necessarily, or I just kind of like listen to them as they come into my feed. But this one I'm like, it's Monday, let's go. So I was like, I don't have any TV shows going on, so like, why not mark it in my planner? So I think I'm just gonna take a little thing. I'll just take an asterisk because it's like kind of miscellaneous, and I'll just use that. That's that, and then everything else is in the today section. So we can do a checklist. Here we go. And I'm not sure what border. I think I'm just gonna go and like make sure it's not the same color as the glitter header, because like, I mean, I did a pretty good job, but I didn't, you know, they're not an exact match. So I think I'm gonna have to just cut one off of here. But yeah, I don't want the like checklist to be right up against a glitter header that like, you know, whenever I'm pulling a color into it, pulling something from multicolor in, that's not a perfect match. I never want it to be right next to something that is that color from the actual kit, because it'll just highlight how it doesn't match. I think you know what I'm saying. I think that makes sense. So cool, we can have a 5 heart checklist there. And then in the today section, what do we have? We've got, want to do a workout. For that, I pulled in my Arctic Paper Studio workout sheet, and I think I'm just gonna, I don't think I'm gonna do any sort of box or anything. I think I am just going to take a little icon from the kit. This is the little runner, and just put it there. Embrace the white space look. I think that looks really nice. And it's also not using up boxes, because you don't get that many boxes in the mini kit. So I want to use them sparingly. And then I'm going to work from home. So I pulled in my Hummingbird Planner work from home stickers. And was I going to use the green or the blue? I think I was going to use the dark blue. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure I was going to use this color. So there's blue right there, but it's okay. Yeah, so I'm going to use this, and then I've got a meeting in the evening. So what do I want to use for the meet? I could use a flag. That's definitely an option. But what icon was I going to use? I was going to use the car. See, all the icons, the problem with the old format of the mini kit is all the icons are tiny. So I feel like it's difficult to use anything kind of bigger, because like a flag or even a quarter box, because then the icon looks kind of like comically small in comparison. So let's take the car, and then does it look, it looks okay in a quarter box. Let's do a quarter box. So maybe this color to bring some of the lighter color in here. And then I am going to want a piece of washi at the bottom of it. So we'll take, I love this pattern. So I can probably take a bigger one actually, because I'll have plenty of room. So we'll take this. Oops, my head didn't get into it. I don't know. And put it up pretty high, because got plenty of room here. There we go. And then we can center our work from home sticker, and then we can put in, should I put it over here? Or, no, over here is fine. It doesn't look too crowded. Cool. So that is for a meeting in the evening. That looks nice. And then, yeah, that's everything for Monday. Pretty easy. So moving on to Tuesday, in the to-do section, I do have a TV show. So I've got plenty of TV little things here. So what do I do? Just like bring this orange here. So that's for Better Call Saul, which is my only TV show this week. And then let me think about this for a sec, because I usually or I have been putting reading in my to-do list, because I've wanted to fit more stuff in the today section, but I've only got one thing in the today section. So let's see what I can fit. I'm marking the British Library again, like I did last week, where I pulled in some of those giant working stickers from Coffee Monsters Co., which I really liked. And so I wanted to do it again, but I figured I'd mix it up and pull in a different sticker. So this is the working desk sticker, and I think I'm going to just go ahead and mark Tuesday and Thursday in the same way. And I really like these. I wanted to use them, so it's the corner is kind of rounded, but I think maybe I'll just overlap the glitter header a little bit. Or do I want to bring out washi? No, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think we need washi. So just going to do it there, because it's all part of the white space look. So we're just going to put this desk up here, because I usually use half boxes to mark the British Library, but I only get 4 half boxes this week, so that would already be like half my half boxes gone. So I'm going to just use these, and then like I did last week, I'm going to take some of my British Library custom scripts from the Hummingbird Planner and kind of overlap them a little bit at the bottom of, just a little bit actually, that was too much overlap. Just a little bit of overlap at the bottom of the, oh goodness. The Hummingbird Planner glossy paper, which is what these scripts are on. I usually get their matte, but I did have one sheet of glossy that I'm using up now, and the glitter headers as well. For some reason, not very sticky. Like, it's actually like you have to really push it down, which is great if you need to reposition something, but not great if when stuff starts moving around when you did not want it to. So yeah, there we go. Got our British Library scripts, and then how do I want to check it off is the question. Okay, I think I'm gonna take these tea time stickers from Fairy Design Studio. You've probably seen these before. And I'm just gonna put it, am I gonna put it there, or am I gonna put it in some kind of box? If I put it in some kind of a box, or maybe just on some washi, I could use a piece of this like leftover from the bottom washi. Could use this just as like a background, since I don't need to write anything. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see how this works. So I did this last week as well. I didn't do it on camera because I didn't think of it till after, but I went back and changed it, and I did this where I used some of the leftover bottom washi as like a little bit of a background, and it looked pretty cool. So yeah, so then we've just got this as like a background for our tea time sticker. And these are my custom foil scripts from Barney and Moon in the rose gold. And I'm going to take the Reed script and just put it right next to it. Yeah, that looks really great. And then now I know what kind of space I'm working with. I could probably put a dot. I think I was thinking this color dot. To check off the library. Could just put it like on one side or the other. Let me get my tweezers because I can see better where it's going without my hand in the way. Where did I put my tweezers? Here we go. Yeah, do I like it just here? Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it just there. Like, I'm going to know what it's referring to. So just because here it was kind of crowding that a little tiny bit. And then we can finish the Thursday one when we get there. So yeah, I think that looks great for Tuesday. So then that's everything for Tuesday, which means I can fill the rest of the space with a checklist. So let's see. Let's get this one going. And I know with one little thing, I just need to cut one heart off of the top. Ooh, very crooked. Put that very crooked. And there we go. Cool. So that's Tuesday done. Moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday is always like such a busy one. So let's see. I'm gonna take, I've got a package. So I'm gonna take one of the package little things here. And that's for my Graze box. And then I've also got a bill due. So I think I'm just going to take another little thing for my bill due. And let's see, which we can just take a TV. And then cover that up with a little money icon. Yeah. So that's for my phone bill is due. And then in terms of to-dos, we still got a lot. So, okay, let's see. Let's figure this out. I mean, I'm probably going to have to put some stuff in the full box. That's why I picked my least favorite full box for this day. Maybe I actually want to work from the top down for a sec. So I'm going to take, just like I did on Monday, I'm going to do a little icon. I'll use a paw print this time, because I just use paw print to mark like anything kind of like running around related. So cardio workouts, or I use it for all kinds of different stuff. Sports games, sports events, I use it for. yeah, and then just another workout script from Arctic Paper Studio. And maybe not as crooked. Oh, see, yeah, this glitter header has like been down for ages and it's still like popping up. Yeah, they don't use that paper anymore, so don't have to worry about that. But anyways, and then I'm going to be working from home. So I've got my second sheet of Hummingbird Planner work from home stickers, and I'm using this color. And I'm going to put that pretty high up because we're trying to fit a lot of stuff, or maybe I'll just wait and see what I can fit. Oh, I forgot to put filming my plan with me. Silly. Okay. So for filming, oh yeah, of course. I'm just going to use this from the freebie, this plan next week sticker, because it's all good to go. Put it right up against there. And I can check off the like planner image there. And then, oh no, okay. This is a busy day. So I really wanted to fit an appointment label, but I don't think I can fit this and then, oh, maybe I can. Let's try that. And then, no, I cannot fit both of those things. Oh, man. I don't know. Oh, do I have skinny appointment labels? Oh, I do have skinny appointment labels. I have 4 of them. Okay. I think I'm going to have to use a skinny appointment label because there's just too much to fit on this day. So back to putting this right up here. And then what color actually do I want to use? Maybe not the blue, not the orange, green. So do skinny, and then we can put the work from home. Honestly, I don't know how much time I'll actually have to work from home. I'll have to get an early start on Wednesday because then I have a doctor's appointment. So I'm going to take this, or because I can't really check this icon off. This is just the stethoscope from the freebie. I want to use it because it's like perfect, but I think because I want to check it off, I can just check off the kind of flag part of the thing, and I can just put this little stethoscope over. Oh goodness, I'm gonna need my tweezers. I can just put this stethoscope over here to denote that it's a doctor's appointment, and then I can write the info there because it's not that much to write, and then I can just check that off there, and that'll work. A little different than what I usually do, but you know, I think it'll work. So okay, that's my busy morning, and that's not even the whole day because I do have one more thing I wanted to do in the evening, but let's see. Okay, so, oh man, I think I'm gonna take, actually, maybe that's where we can take this label, or do I want to take flag, or do I want to take both of those things? I think I am going to take a flag down here. Oh, not that color, maybe. There's green right there. Maybe I will just use the orange one. Okay. So I'm going to take this flag for laundry. And that's one of my to-dos. And I'm going to take this laundry washing machine, that's what they're called, from the freebie to mark that because that's a to-do that definitely won't fit in here. And then I think I'm just going to have to take this and like super cover this entire box, which is fine because I really didn't like it. It just like always looks a little bit weird when a box is that covered and you're like, what is the pattern behind there? But it's all right. So for a meeting. So for that, I'm just going to take this little clock icon. I do wish I had some bigger icons, or honestly, even only bigger icons wouldn't be that bad of a thing. But yeah, the new mini kit format, I believe it does have both. Okay, so could you even see that? Okay, so we fit finally all the todays, and now we have a few more to-dos to fit. Only 3. Okay, that's not bad. So I think we will take a checklist. Here, how many could we just fit 3, or I mean, I can fit 4, so why not just put 4? Why can I not cut a heart checklist straight? Why is it impossible to do that? So let's see. There we go. Okay, so one of these is editing. So I've got my Hummingbird Planner edit scripts. And that will just be the last one. And then nails. So for nails, I've got, oh, it's right here. I've got this icon that I can just put over the first heart. And then I've got my midweek spread. So for that, I've pulled in some Chocho and Mimi Instagram stickers. I think this color will work. Yes. So I'm just going to put this across from, or maybe I'll put it across from this one. Yeah. Across from that heart there. And then that's it for Wednesday. That's going to be a busy day, but awesome. And then on Thursday in the to-do section, we have a couple of things. I think we can just put like a full checklist. Why not? So just gonna take a whole checklist here. And one of the things is uploading my videos. So I'm just gonna take my Hummingbird Planner upload script and put that as the last thing. And then I'm going to take, so I need to fold the laundry that I did on Wednesday. Oh yeah, I pulled in my leftovers here. So I've got this hanger sticker that kind of matches. And I think I'm just going to use that. That's from a leftover from a Vintage Rose Studio kit. And then, yeah, that's it for the to-dos. And then I've already got the British Library marked up here. So I just want to fit in having a bath. So let's see, what a corner box, which would fit. I think an appointment label would fit a little bit better. So I'm going to take this here appointment label. Yeah. And then I'm going to take, oh, then like those two are right next. It's fine. It's fine. And then I'm going to go with, let's see, what icons do I have? Yeah, I think I'm just going to use this heart icon because it's like pretty miscellaneous and it's like me time, self-care time kind of thing. So it makes sense. And then I'm going to go back to my custom Barney and Moon scripts and take the rose gold foil bath script that I have there. Lovely. And then for a dot for the British Library, now that I know what space I'm working with, do I want to put it in, where's my tweezers? Here we go. Do I want to put it in the same place? I think so. I think I do want to do that. So just kind of putting it up here for that. Perfect. I know it's not perfect. I know I just said that, but you know, it'll work and I think I like how it's looking. So that's it for Thursday. That was pretty simple. Moving on to Friday. We got a few to-dos again. So what do I want to do for that? I think I might just do another full checklist actually. So where are my checklists? Here we go. Yeah, I think I might just go for it here with the checklist. And one of those things is backing up my files. And I thought it'd be cute to use the computer munchkin that comes on the kit. On the freebie there. I love this munchkin. So that's cute. So that's going to be for backing up my files. But then I also need to clear my emails. So for that, I'm going to take this @ icon and just cover up the first heart there. So that's it for to-dos. And then in the today section, I am going to do some yoga. So I pulled in my Lucinda Shaw Designs yoga stickers. I feel like there's loads of colors I could pull in here. Green. Green's a little light, maybe. Maybe I'll do this dark blue. And then do I want to do workout sticker or... No, I don't think so. I don't think I want to do a workout sticker because it's specifically yoga. So I think what I do want to do is use some kind of a box or a label. Maybe I'll use this fancy label because I don't have anything specific to use it for, and I love the fancy labels. So I want to make sure I use it for something. So I'm gonna take the fancy label, and that will be for yoga. So I can just write yoga in there. And then in the evening I have a meeting, so I want to mark that with what? Could do like a flag. I mean, could I do it? I don't think I could do a half box. Maybe I could, because I'm like, all of a sudden I'm like, wait, I'm not using my half boxes. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see. Could we fit it? Oh no, we can't. We cannot. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe quarter box is the way to go. Or no, I still think a flag is good. Okay, I'm gonna use a flag. Okay, gonna use this. And I'm gonna use the coffee from the freebie. And then I'm gonna take my final sheet of Hummingbird Planner work from home stickers. And that fits perfectly. Excellent. And then, is that it for Friday? That's it for Friday. Cool. So then on Saturday, actually I have a lot to put in as well. Yeah, okay, cool. So I am going to take a little thing down here. I'm just going to take a TV one, or what color is, maybe I do blue. So it's the same color. So I'm going to take, yeah, just one of these, and I'm going to make it a little birthday little thing for my friend Brick's birthday. And I'm going to take this little present icon for that. Very exciting. And then, let's see, I've got a lot of to-dos. Not much in today's section. Okay, I've only got one thing in the today section, and I'm going to put it in a big old half box, and it's not going to leave me room to do anything else, mark anything else really, but that's okay. It's okay. So I am going to take some solid washi, because this box is patterned. And just like take up that space. Awesome. And this is for a party. And so I'm gonna mark it with a confetti munchkin because I love these. So this is my friend, and I'm gonna take a dot to check it off. So I gotta check everything off. My friend Hannah has gotten a flat fairly recently, not that recently actually, because it was a fixer-upper, so she's finally done with the work, so she's having a flat warming party. You may have seen this in like several monthly Plan With Me's. Oh, crap. Okay, it's okay. You will have seen this in several monthly Plan With Me's because it kept getting pushed because the works weren't finished, but now it is all done and it's finally happening, so I'm very excited. So that's Hannah's flat warming party. And then, okay, now we can go back here. So let's see. I think I want to use, I don't know why I want to do this, but I do. I think I want to use it to clean header because I did this last week and I liked it. And I put, even though this week I only have one cleaning task, I think it will be cool to do this again. So what do I want to put it in? I think just because I have so many boxes that I'm like not using. So I'm like, let's try and use them. So I could do a quarter box for sure. Maybe that's what we will do. So I'm going to take this quarter box. Or do I want to like separate? Ooh, how's it going to work? Okay, then what do I have? Then I have like two other to-dos. So, okay, why don't I just take a checklist, literally just cut it down to 2 for the 2 things I have to do, which are, one is feeding our sourdough starter, which I never really have an icon for because there's like not really like a good specific icon for that. And so I'm just going to write that in. And then the other thing is meal planning, which I have a foil sticker for. So I'm going to take this Arctic Paper Studio meal plans. Does it fit? It's kind of big. It's always like a little bit too big. It's fine. It's going to go over a little bit. Meal plan sticker, because it's like meant to fit, I think, like more comfortably in the whole box, but I always put it as a to-do list item. So that's for meal planning, and then that blank space will be for feeding the sourdough starter. And then I can put it to clean header and a half box. Or a quarter. This is a quarter box. I know it's a quarter box. And then the birthday will be kind of down there, but it'll be like its own thing, so it's fine. I think it will be clear that the to clean is just, or what I could do is like put the to clean like right up against this, and then that's how it'll be clear that this is for, yeah, that's for that. And then maybe even like, this is probably too much, but I'm going to put a little piece of washi. under there, so it's like really clear. Where's my washi? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take like just a little piece of patterned washi. This one's mostly white anyway. I don't know what I'm doing, but it makes sense. It totally makes sense in my head. So yeah, we got the to clean header. We got the washi. Maybe we got, no, we're not moving that. Okay. And then we got the quarter box. So like, you know, this is like very clearly all part of the same deal. And then this birthday is like its own thing. Anyway, that like was a whole convoluted thing. Just to mark vacuuming. So I'm gonna take the vacuum from the freebie, and I can check that off. That's fine. It's not the ideal checking off thing, but I can do it. And then those are all the to-dos. Cool. Oh, I have one more to do. But I can put it in the sidebar because it's like a wedding to do. But this is like maybe the specific day I want to do it, but it's a wedding to do, so I can put it in the sidebar. Okay, that's fine. And then Sunday to-dos. Oh, Sunday we always got loads. So we've got my Play With Me going up, so I want to mark that. Let's see. That's blue too. Ugh. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna do a different color because then it's like two blues right next to each other, so it's not gonna match. Whatever. Because yeah, I'm just gonna put a little thing down here, and then I'm gonna take the film clapper icon to mark my Play With Me going up. So that's that, and then I've got a fair few to dos. Only one thing in the today section. So how do I want to mark that? I have like so many things. I think Sunday I am just gonna put a half box just to. Sorry, I'm like jumping around. Just to like put something in there, but then I really can't put that much then. So maybe that'll have to go down here. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put a half box. So I'm gonna take a little bit of washi, just a little piece. And then put this box, and then can I fit a little thing? I don't know. No, I cannot do that. Okay, so then let's see. So then we're gonna have to just do the half box. So then I'm gonna take a bigger piece of washi so that it lines up with this box nicely. And that is for who knows what. I don't have any specific plans. So then back down here, and again, I'm not like tied to this double box. If I have to put something in here, it's fine. Yeah, I don't even know what I want to do here. I've got like my four usual to-dos, and then I've got the food shop that I couldn't fit in the today section. Do like a little mini checklist again for maybe 3. Put 3 in there, or I don't know. Let's see. I really like this label and kind of want to put this. So I might put this like fancy appointment label there and then do the checklist. Then we can only fit 3. So maybe not that. Maybe this will go here. Or maybe something else will go there. Maybe a quarter box will go here. I don't really care what I cover up. Yeah. So quarter box can go there. Can you see what I'm doing? And then that is if that's for a food shop, then I'm just going to take this grocery cart icon. And then back down here, I could still use this. So I could use this for one of the to-dos. And then do like 3 hearts for the rest. Why not? Why not mix it up? Who says the heart checklist has to like come, down from the top? Why can't it go from here? I weirdly like how that looks. Even though it's a little strange. So these are for, let's see, we've got all kinds of icons. So one's the end of week spread. I think I'm just gonna do like this camera. One's a face mask. Woo. Took up the trash by accident. One face mask. I'm gonna use this face mask icon across here, and then one's just journaling. And then what was the other one? Oh yeah, receipts. So I'm gonna take this stack o' money here. I'm gonna put the face mask here for no reason, like other than I think it'll look nice. And I'm going to put these, like this stack of money over here for doing the receipts. And then this middle one will be for journaling. And that's my to-dos. Cool. Yeah, I like how that looks. I think it looks nice. And then, is that it for Sunday? Yes, that's it for Sunday. We fit everything in. Awesome. Let's do a little sidebar. So I'm going to start with a this week header and glitter. Do I want to do a matching glitter header? Like a mismatching glitter header? Maybe a mismatching one. Because it does not match perfectly. So, what color are the habit trackers? They're orange and blue. So, I don't know. That would make sense. If I do like orange glitter header, and then blue this week header. Don't really need all of this separation, but I don't have as much to put in the sidebar as I usually do. What did I do last week? I fit a lot last week. Yeah, I fit 2 glitter headers with all the other stuff. So keep that in mind. And then my 2 habit trackers. And then I need a weekly box. So I only need 1. You get 2, but I only need 1. So this is a work box. So I'm gonna take another glitter header to separate these. Just gonna take this one. Separate that blue from the blue habit tracker, and then I'm going to use the green one because it's my favorite color, and I feel like that pink color is maybe more versatile to pull into another spread later on. So that's going to be for my schoolwork tasks. And then I'm going to take this to-do header and a 3-heart checklist. And this is going to be for wedding to-dos. And then I'm going to take, oh, there's not like another header that makes it, oops. Why did I think there was a Happy Meal header and there's not? Because I was going to track Happy Meal in here as well. Actually, on my leftover sheet, I have this Happy Meal script, which is from a Let's Planet freebie. So I wonder if I could take a glitter header. Oh, my sidebar got crooked at some point. Just this one's crooked. Can I just fix it there? Okay, that's better. Man, yeah, that's super crooked. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I can fit this. Can I fit it? Oh, it's like perfect. Okay, phew. Okay, really looked like it wasn't gonna fit, but it fits exactly perfectly. And then can I put this like just Happy Meal script in the center? Perfect. And then I want to jazz it up even more because it's sticker Happy Meal. So I'm gonna take this this munchkin from the freebie that's like holding stickers and is looking very happy to be holding stickers and a mailer. So perfect. Okay, that worked out great. And then yeah, so that's marking Happy Meal. And then I've got a few things that I know are going to be in here, as well as a few other to-dos that are in my notes section, which means I put them in my notes section if they're like sidebar to-dos or like to-dos that don't have a specific day. But since there's not as much space to do to-dos on the sidebar, I might have to assign some of them to a day. So let's do that. So I've got calling my mom. So I'm going to take this phone one. I'm going to put that on Tuesday. Tuesday's a good day for calling my mom. I've got making a hair appointment. So I'm going to take this this haircut icon, and that's kind of a wedding to do because it's like for the wedding week, but that's not really that. So what day was I going to do? There was because it's like 2 weeks before. So 2 weeks before, because they put new appointments 2 weeks before the day. So that would be, we would be doing that on Thursday. So 2 weeks before would be, yeah, this Thursday. So I'll put that as a to-do on Thursday then. So I'm just going to cover up one of the hearts on my Thursday to-do list with that for making the hair appointment. And then since these are wedding to-dos, there's a few of them, but they're all wedding to-dos. So I'm, instead of like different icons, I'm just going to take, I pulled in my Hummingbird Planner ring stickers, and I am just going to do like I did last week, where I take one of those ring stickers and just put it next to the to-do to denote that these are the wedding to-dos for the week. And then finally, this week, I need to put my Graze box on holiday. So I am going to take this box icon, and I can do that on Monday, since Monday doesn't have any. It's the only day with no specific to-dos as of yet. So yeah, just going to take that. And yeah, just because this is going to be my last Graze box that I get for a while, because during the whole, during the wedding stuff and while I'm away on my honeymoon, it's just like, I just want to pause it because it'll be just like a pain and confusing. So yeah, that is that. And I think that's everything as far as I know right now. So let's see, we can zoom on out here. Oh, too far. I always forget that like now I have more. I can actually like zoom out more. Okay, cool. And let's see, is there anything else from the kit jumping out at me that I need to put in? I was worried about using too many boxes, and I did not use that many. So I'm actually like considering maybe going back. Actually, the only one I think I would do is here, because this day doesn't have a lot of stuff on it, so it could use a little bit more. So I think I might put something just behind this workout. I mean, it could be a skinny appointment. It could be something as simple as a skinny appointment label, or even just a piece of washi. I think maybe maybe a skinny appointment label. Let's bring a little bit of orange right here. And put that in, and then, oh yeah, the script fits perfectly. Cool, so that's just like a little more color to that area, because maybe I can even don't even have to necessarily put it right at the top. Yeah, just a little more color to that day, because it was very white spacey, whereas I wouldn't necessarily do that here because there's a big block of stuff there. I think that's the only place really where that would be appropriate. But yeah, I just wanted to see if there was anywhere else I could pull that stuff in. And then I think I do want to do a little bit of deco. So I'm gonna sprinkle my deco at the top a little bit, even though I have date covers. They're pretty simple date covers. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think the deco at the top really pulls it in nicely. I'm just gonna be like super over the top and just like change a couple more things very unnecessarily. I don't really like how these icons, because they're smaller, look as like the first thing of the, at like the top of the list. So they don't, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like how they look. So I think what I'm gonna do for those to-dos is just be super over the top and put them as like separate things. Yeah, no real reason for that except that I think it will look a little bit better. So I think I'm just gonna take some little things here and yeah, and just like make them little things. I don't know, is that weird? Or maybe I should separate them from the little things by doing kind of what I did on Sunday and putting a few to-dos at the top. I don't know if this is going to be weirder or better or what. Let's do, okay, and then I'm going to cut a heart off of here. And then put this here. See if this looks any better. So then I have my checklist there for the random stuff, and then this first one here is putting my Graze box on holiday. I like how that looks better. Am I totally weird that I like how that looks better? Whoops. No. Iggy. Okay, I think it's like, it takes forever to dry for me. I don't know why. I feel like other people don't have this problem. But I'm going to start, I'm going to like trim both of these down, but I want to trim them like the right amount. So if I'm going to use little things again, then let me just like use one as a reference. Okay, cool. So like there. Then cool. And then what color were these? Okay, so that was that was the same color as the thing. That's okay. So let's do, this one can be the same color. Iggy, get out of my business. That's fine, you can go in there. So this one was for, oh, this is kind of like, hopefully that'll be fine once it dries. Some like the green ink got on that one, so that's, hopefully once it dries you won't be able to see it. I don't know, I might have to get another sticker. Anyways, so that is for, that was for making the hair appointment. And then which one was, oh yeah, and then this was the for folding the laundry. I'm just gonna move it. No, I'll keep it up here. And then I'll just use the same color as the, what are you doing? Sorry, the cat was like freaking out to come in and is now wreaking havoc. Okay. And then yeah, this is for clearing my emails. So I'm gonna do that in the same way. And then here we go. This one was for calling my mom here, so do that, and then we'll do this the same. Just cut a heart off there, and then this was a lot to do for like a result that I'm not 100% sure was really worth it, but you know what? I do like how it looks, and I think it's a little like, you know, as a true like, I don't know, I like white space. It has many merits, but like I feel like deep down I'm really a no white space planner. And so when I dabble in white space, sometimes I'm like, it's too much white space. We need more color in there. So it does that. It provides that. It like separates them. And I think the icon situation looks better like this since, whoops, the undo is not fully dried. So it's like not sticking that well. But I was being impatient. Yeah, so anyways, so the icons being all really tiny, I feel like look better on little things than they do covering up parts of the checklist. Those are all the many reasons why I just did all of that hullabaloo. But anyways, I think it does look good. Let me know what you think. Let me know, was that ridiculous? So yeah, that is the finished spread. Let me just show you what I have left. So I used up a decent amount of this freebie, just a few bits left on there. I used all the full boxes. Those are just the offcuts of the checklist. Oops, and a piece of deco that just went flying. I'll just put that there. I used up a little more than half of this sheet. Got some washi and another deco piece there. And then I've got a bit left on this functional page, and definitely can pull in those icons as the week goes on. So yeah, that is my finished spread. I really hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and please, please, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.